Hey fifth graders, Miss O here. I am here to show you how to do your mountain profile. Again, this is what you need to do for your homework the day after you are here with us in person. So I am going to show you. The first thing you'll need is your mapa de montaña, aka your mountain map that you created with us in person. Hopefully it looks kind of something sort of like the one I have here. You will also need your profile. This is what you're going to be turning in the next time you're with us in person. Okay? Because of that, let's make sure to put our name on it. Again, don't put Mrs. O, put your name. There we are. Now, you are going to be making this into a mountain profile, and this is a real mountain, one that actually exists in real life. So we are going to put a title onto ours. Now, we are going to call this one Mount Shasta, because that is the name of ours. Mount Shasta. All right, there we are, Mount Shasta. Now, when you go to do your mountain map and your mountain profile, you are going to first need to label your contour line numbers on the side. Now, if you remember in class what our base elevation was, what was the base elevation of our mountain that we looked at? This is like we're in Dora the Explorer, you have to talk back to the computer. Yes, it's 11,000. 11,000 was our base elevation, our lowest elevation on our mountain. So that's where we're going to start. 11,000. Great. Then what you're going to do is you are then going to count by your contour interval. Now, those of you who are like, what? Remember, your contour interval is just what did we count by, right? What did we make sure that each increment, what did it go up by, each different level? It went up by 500. So we're going to count up by 500s, just like we did on our map, all the way up to 14,000. Go ahead and do that now. 11,500, 1,200, 12,500, 13,000, 13,500, and 14,000. Good. Now, this is the point where if you're not caught up, you can pause and then catch up and then hit play. Now that we have our map set up, our profile set up, we're going to take our map. And you're going to fold it in half just like we did yesterday along this line. Okay? Now, the reason why we added labels to each of the lines is because we are going to be placing 2 dots on each line of our profile. Okay? So every time that contour line number crosses this AB line, this half sheet of paper, you are going to place a dot. So you'll notice that there is an A on this paper, a B on this paper, A on this paper, B on this paper. So you're going to line up the A's and line up the B's. So I'm going to scooch down. I'm actually going to cover up my Mount Shasta. So A lines up with A, B lines up with B. Perfect. Now, I am on the 11,000 line. That's my base elevation. That's this bottom line. So anytime I see 11,000 hitting that line, I'm going to place a dot. So I see it hit right here, and place a dot. Then I see it cross again over here, and place my dot. Now, that's all I have now so far is 2 dots. The next thing I'm going to do, this is really important, is you're going to scooch up your map to the next line on your profile. I'm going to scooch it up, make sure the A stays on the A, B stays on the B. Now my next line says 11,500. So that means every time I see this number, 11,500, I'm going to place a dot. So I should see 2 dots. So I've got 11,500 here, and 11,500 here. So far, this is my profile so far. You're going to continue this all the way up. So again, you're going to scooch it up. A stays on the A line, B stays on the B line, and now I'm at 12,000. So I place a dot anytime it crosses at 12,000. Scooch it up. 12,500. 12,500. Scooch it up. 13,000. Make sure it's right on the line. 13,000. Scooch up. 13,500. And 13,500. So far, yours should look something kind of sort of like this. Now, if it looks a little differently, that's okay. But if you have dots all over, maybe start this video again. Try again. Now, mountains typically don't have a flat top. So we need a point on the top of our mountain. On your map, we lined everything up around this circle. This is actually our very top peak. It's actually 14,000 feet. So we're going to go up to the 14,000 line, line up A, line up B, and right at our center peak, just one single dot. Now it's just starting to look more like a profile. Now I know you've probably been waiting the whole video for me to say this, but yes, you may connect the dots now. Go ahead and connect. Oops. The connecting was not very well done. I'm sure you're going to take your time and you're going to do a lot nicer than I'm showing you here. Now, again, your profile is a side view of the mountain. So when you had your model in person yesterday, if you turned it a certain way, it probably looked just like this. So this is the profile of the mountain. That is how you make it. Please go ahead and make this as your profile. You will be turning this in again when you are in person next. So I will see you then. Thank you. Bye.